I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you could never tell by the way that he prepared. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Looking on now, folks. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. And there's a takedown attempt. Good straight hand there by Lee. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, collar tie.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. But at least staying busy on the bottom. All right, feet on the hips here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position. Just gotta be careful here. Getting the mount here. He's got to start throwing down.
Lee's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. There it is, now he's going to mount. Nice transition.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. This is a terrible position.
Constantly a moving target.
Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands high.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Lee's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with the next round. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off. No reason really to change anything when he threw. More often than not, he was landing.
He was landing over and over again, and that is just a testament of the accuracy and the striking acumen of this fighter.
Big hook. Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice work here on the clinch by Lee. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passes the half. He's in the mount. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Ground and pound strike there now. Lee getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hip, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Lee. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Takedown defense is there.
Great block there.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Under a minute now to go. Takedown defense holds up.
Punch got blocked there. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
– 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead. 20 seconds to go. Lands the side kick now.
Head kick lands.
Seconds winding down in round two. To the body and it lands. Make the bad man stop. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here.
Let this guy know who you are. You gotta change.
Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible five. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice punch land over the top.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Collar tie here in the clinch. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is.
An elbow!
He's hurt bad. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. Big knee to the body. Nice block.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, missed on that one. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. So we have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Checks the leg kick. Swing and a miss by Lee. Back to his feet.
There we go.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup with that armbar.
Oh, that's tight.
Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Lee's back in side control.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lee's back in full mount. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
And he blocks the shot there. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. 45 seconds remain in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some separation. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
15 seconds. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment. He found the opening and landed that big strike.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Oh, nice inside kick. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lands with the ground and pound. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Close guard.
He passes to half guard. Great shot from the top position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Lee going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get caught.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. Oh, single collar tie here. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, Oh, with authority, the body. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Big shot to the head.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
His work, I'm gonna stand this up.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Yep, gotta be very careful there. Big ground and pound.
Final seconds of round 4.
Big right hook there by the champ.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Stop.
Deep breath and recover. You spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Lee. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He hurt him.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, single collar tie now. While that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard. Beautiful transition.
Nice positional control here. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
In the half guard. Massive shot from the top.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the crowd, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Left hand is good. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go.
He's hurt bad.
Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Knee to the body.
Big shot lands for both guys. Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
Immediately gets the underhook. And now some distance as they pull apart. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to...
Whoa! And back to his feet. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Single collar tie now. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,